Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY. First, my little disclaimer, this is no financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested right now in a lot of these companies, and yeah, let's jump right into it. Yeah, and for the daily BMXI and Portfolio updates, please follow me on Patreon, patreon.com/BLONITY. It's right now $5 a month. We have a great community there, a Discord channel, a Telegram group, a Telegram channel where I post my trades, daily data with Portfolio and BMXI, daily video, special analysis like for Care 1, for example, special formulas soon for cash management, and a lot of stuff to come. So yes, I know it was $1 before, but yeah, I connected the Discord channel to the Patreon because I don't want a public Discord channel. And yeah, now I have to create a tier, a level in Patreon, and the minimum for this is $5. I cannot change this. This is how it is. But I think the value we provide here, I and with all the community here, it's more valuable than $5 in my opinion. Okay, so let's go to the YouTube ranking by country. So we have a new leader here in views. Canada surpassed the US a little bit. And then we have UK. So I think maybe I sold my Riot and my Mara a few weeks ago. So maybe that's why I have a little bit less from US. But it's very close, very exciting. So the average time is still the US number 1 here. Number 2 is Canada and number 3 UK. Thank you very much. And yeah, there are a lot of other countries watching, like Germany, Netherlands, Sweden, Russia, Belgium, Spain, Ukraine, Australia, Denmark, Singapore, Switzerland, Austria, Nigeria, Ireland, France, Belarus, and a lot more. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, and we still have a little bit of macho problem here. So 93% are male, 7% are female. I hope we can increase this number here. I know there are some very nice women here in this audience. Thank you very much for watching. Please write down in the comment section, would be very nice. Thank you. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, let's go to the data, the operational excellence here. And first we have the mining profitability here. So we have some crazy highs here at 35 cents per day per terahash. We haven't seen these numbers since 2019. Yeah, and we're above our model significantly here. So we're way above here. Also in Ethereum we're above the model, and in Zcash we're below the model, but it's picking up right now. So very good data right now. Yes, the operational excellence 10, 30 and 90, which is the 10-day moving average gross mining margin, the 30-day and the 90-day. So we have it last week here, and we have this week here, and we can see Hive is really killing it right now. They're in the 10-day moving average, so it's close to $450,000 per day on average here in the last 10 days, close to 350,000 in the last 30 days, and more than 200,000 in the last 90 days. So we see Ethereum mining is now very profitable. Also Hut8, Bitfarms, Argo Blockchain, Mara and Riot are all on the rise. So we can see last week it was like pari here in all these Bitcoin miners, but now we have the 10-day is now way up again, so we see we're still in the bull market. Let's move on here. Okay, what are the hash rate leaders right now? So Hut8 is still number 1 with 1073 petahash in operational hash rate. Riot Blockchain is very close with 1060, and yeah, we could see Bitfarms surpass the other twos at the end of the month, because they told us that they want to have 1200 petahash at the end of February. So this is going to be exciting, a nice battle here. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Okay, here we have the daily gross mining margins here. We can see Hive right now so profitable. We had days like $500,000 here, and in margin, not revenue. Revenue was higher. The margin was close to 500,000 here. And then we have the Bitcoin miners. They are all on the rise here. Very nice. Mining very profitable right now. Okay, then we have the operational excellence 3 here on the time scale, which is the first indicator of my BMX and BMXI model. We can see on the operational side here, Hive Blockchain is number 1, Bitfarms number 2, Riot Blockchain number 3, HUD8 number 4, Argo Blockchain number 5, but they are very close together here. I mean, Argo has a huge hash rate increase in the upcoming month, so maybe they can surpass some of these. We will see. And we have Mara, which has still a low hash rate, but a lot of Bitcoins right now on the balance sheet. So, I mean, this is the average of the last 10 day, the 30 day, and the 90 days, with more focus on the 10 days. So, yeah, and if you multiply this with 360, you get here for Hive, for example, right now 120 million. So this would be, yeah, if this bull market continues like the last, let's say 30 days or so, Hive blockchain could have an operational and a gross mining margin of 120 million US dollars at the end of the year. So yeah, this is very nice. So let's move on. We have the HODL excellence here. Mara still number 1, so they have the most Bitcoins on the balance sheet, like close to 5,000 right now. Yeah, and that's why the value here is more than 200 million US dollars. Then we have HUD8 here, close to 150 million. We have Hive blockchain with a lot of Ethereum on the balance sheet, Riot blockchain, Argo blockchain. They also hodling a lot right now. And we have Bitfarms, a little bit behind, but yeah, they're starting hodling right now. That's very nice. Then we have the third indicator here for my BMX model, and this is Strategic Excellence 3. So on the strategic side, we have Mara number 1, Hive blockchain number 2, Riot number 3, HUD8 number 4, Argo number 5, and Bitfarms number 6. Yeah, okay, so let's move on. We have the BMX here, the BLONITY's minor excellence. So this is the delta of the last 2 weeks. So first of all, we had some changes on the value side because Bitcoin increased, the hash rate increased, so that's why they're all up. And then I included the cash position here, so the estimated cash position. Yeah, and that's why there is a big movement here too. Yeah, this is the BMX. So we have Mara number 1, HUD8 number 2, Hive number 3, Riot number 4, on 5 Argo blockchain, and Bitfarms number 6. Okay, then we have the BMXI, the most important indicator in my opinion, which is the BLONITY's miners excellence indicator, and it divides the BMX by the market cap, and it shows which one is still the undervalued here. And in my calculation here, it's HUD8 is still the number 1 buy here. Bitfarms had a big increase here. Last week they were number 4, they're now number 2. So they look very cheap right now. And then we have Hive blockchain number 3. Argo blockchain had a big pump last week of 100%. So that's why they're dropping here. They are more expensive right now. And yes, Mara number 5 and Riot number 6. Yeah, but Argo is such a great company. We can see here on the market cap here, they're very close to become a unicorn here. I think next week we will see they above 1 billion US dollars. Yeah, congratulations here. And yeah, we have Hive blockchain, which is also above 1 billion here. We have Mara close to 4 billion, Riot 3.3 billion. And then we have HUD8 close to 800 million US dollars. And we have Bitfarms like 400 million US dollars. So I think you can see that Bitfarms here is very low. So in the upcoming days and weeks, I expect the biggest moves here for these companies here. Maybe Bitfarms has something to prove here. Maybe HUD8, which is my BMXI indicator. You never know exactly which one pumps. And that's why we have a diversified portfolio. Okay, so let's move on. Yeah, guys, the stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. I mean, especially in the last week, Mara and Riot pumped like crazy. And a lot of people were complaining, the Canadians are not moving. And then on Friday, they started like crazy. Or especially Argo blockchain. Yeah, they had a huge increase, like 44%. I mean, you have to be patient. The price follows the value. And there is a lot of value in the 3 Canadian miners and Argo blockchain. So yeah, I mean, it would have been nice to, in the beginning of the week, to have Mara and Riot and swap it on Wednesday into the Canadian stocks or in Argo, but you never know what the market is doing. So I'm okay, I'm happy with this. Let's move on. So how many X since BMX version 0.3, which was the 13th December. That was the first time I showed you my portfolio, so this is an important date here for me. And yeah, from last week we have an increase here it was 10x last week, and now Argo Blockchain is 21x. So we have more than 100. We have 110% increase within 1 week for the Argo price here. So this is really the leader here. Very crazy. But all the miners have increased, like Mara close to 80% or something like this. Riot like 100% or so. So they had a very good week, these US stocks. Yeah, and Bitfarms not so much. Hut8 increased, but like 60% or so. And Hive Blockchain started on Friday. So this is right now like 30% or so. So yeah, I think these are here the most, the stocks to watch right now, in my opinion, since a few weeks. But congratulations to Argo. Okay, so let's move on. My portfolio, since September 2020, it's up 1,600%. Since December 13th, it's close to 700%. And last week it was 42%. So I hope the next week can top this one. We will see. So my portfolio right now, I increased KR1 the whole week. I think this is a great company. It's a good diversification to my miners. And I really like the business model, and they're making close to 20 million in staking profits per year without any costs. And yeah, if Polkadot and some other underlyings are going 10x this year, I mean, this would be like 200 million in staking revenue. And they have these holdings which increase like crazy. So this is a very interesting company. And the reason why I did not increase earlier, because I was not sure when they go to another exchange. Because when they are at the exchange in the UK there, I mean, there's not much liquidity. So I was waiting for something like an OTC listing, and then it happened. And then I started to increase my position very big. So my goal is right now very big here for KR1, because I think this is a very interesting company. And I think, I love my miners here. I love mining. But this staking is going to be becoming very big for this Web 3.0 space. So this is a little bit a different thing to Bitcoin. Bitcoin mining, Bitcoin is a store of value. The gold, you don't have to change Bitcoin. Yeah, and then we have this Web 3.0, which is in development, which is very exciting. And I think proof of stake is going to be big there. So I want to have this in my portfolio too. And I think KR1 is the best company in this space right now, in the Web 3.0 space. And that's why I go all in on KR1 here. Yeah, and some people ask me, what's your overall portfolio right now? So I will show you. I have 68% in crypto stocks. These are these stocks here. Then I have 22% in cryptos. Then I have 4% in precious metal. I really like this sound money. I feel better with precious metal. And then I have a little bit real estate. So this is 10% or so of my real estate, my house. The rest is a big loan. But it looks good so far with all the other investments here. They have grown very big. So it's not gonna be that big anymore. Okay, guys, so let's move on. It's gonna be rough, right? There will be 50% drops in one day. Can you handle this volatility? To succeed, you need a lot of know-how and nerves of steel. So right now, everything is fine. We're close to 50K. Everyone is happy. But there's going to happen another correction. I will improve my cash before this. And then we're going to have fun. But you really have to be patient. You have to be cool. This is not going to be easy to make a lot of money in crypto. I think the most people think this is easy, but it's very difficult. Okay, the part 2 is the BLONITY forecast for 2021. So we have the market cap forecast here. Hive Blockchain 14 to 19 billion, Hut8 22 to 30 billion, Bitfarms 4 to 6 billion right now, Argo Blockchain 7 to 10 billion, Mara 46 to 61 billion, and Riot 17 to 22 billion. And this is all if Bitcoin goes to 200,000 US dollars this year, then I think these market caps are possible in the short term. Let's move on. What's the share price forecast 2021 for Hive? 35 to 46 US dollars. Hut8 166 to 221. Bitfarms 34 to 45. Argo Blockchain 19 to 25. Mara 380 to 506. And Riot 211 to 281. Okay, this is also no financial advice. And if Bitcoin goes to 200K. Good. And now the leverage. Well, how many times could the stock increase from here until the end of the year? In my opinion, if Bitcoin goes to 200k, this is also no financial advice here. This is my calculation, my speculation. Hive from 11 to 15x, HUD from 24 to 32x, Bitfarms 10 to 13x. Argo Blockchain had a big increase last week. That's why it's a little bit down here, 7 to 9x. But yeah, they have a huge strategy right now with the 200 megawatt facility. So if they can disclose some petahash here in the upcoming days and weeks, they should rise here significantly, because right now it's only 200 megawatts. But 200 megawatts don't produce any Bitcoin. We need miners there. And if we have the hash rate, the disclosed hash rate, this will rise here significantly. Okay, then we have Mara 10 to 13x and Riot 4 to 6x. The funny thing is, my first forecast on December 13th, it was $14 US. So I go slide back here. It was like in between this here, $14 US for Argo Blockchain, and it was 110x. And a lot of people said I'm a little bit crazy, 110x. Yes, but now it would be only 5 to 6x to go from $2.72 where we are right now to $14 US. So I think in crypto it's very important to be open-minded, to have some fantasy here, because this is nothing rational. This is very crazy, and crazy valuations and things can happen. You can see with Argo Blockchain within 2 months, 20x. Yeah, I think no one expected that, but yeah, I said it could be good to 110x, and now it seems very close to this. I think we can reach it before the year's end with Argo Blockchain. Okay, this is no financial advice. Let's move on. Yeah, all models are wrong, but some are useful. George Box, British statistician, said this. This is very true. I could be completely wrong here. Okay, guys, again here, patreon.com/BLONITY. There's more information. What are the developments right now? The cash stock ratio, to have fun also to the downside when you have corrections. I think I will complete it today. I had some good conversations here with Nikos and another friend, and I think I will complete it today. Maybe tomorrow a little bit. I will do a video then on my Patreon first, and yeah, we'll tell you about this. And then I'm developing right now the BSXI, the BLONITY Staking Excellence Indicator. I wanted to include KR1 right now in this presentation here, but it was more difficult to get all the staking data and all the things, so it's a lot of work again. And yeah, so it will take a few days to complete the BLONITY Staking Excellence Indicator, because I want to compare the staking companies with the Bitcoin mining or Ethereum mining companies, and this is going to be more interesting then. Yeah, but I don't want to have 50% completed. I want to be 100%. So please give me a few more days here, but this will happen soon, because KR1 is very exciting and I want to have this in my model. Okay, guys, so let's have fun and enjoy the 50k. I think, yeah, we will see the 50k very soon, maybe tonight. Yeah, this is gonna be very good for our miners, I think, in the next week. I mean, maybe there's a short correction before or so. But overall, it looks very bullish. I think the RSI on the daily side is below 80. So I think there's a lot of room to go to see the next big correction. But I will start next week to increase my cash position here. I have this formula now. And yeah, this will increase when the RSI goes to the upside. I will increase my cash. Yes, this weekend I was skiing in the Black Forest. So it was very good to get an open mind, to get some fresh air. And yeah, that was a lot of fun. I hope you did something like this too. Yeah, and what's really important, I mean, I think we will make a lot of money this year, and you should think about what can I do to improve the world. Don't buy only your Lambo or a boat or something like this, because this is not a good investment. You will lose a lot of money when you buy these things you don't need. You should think about something you can do for to help someone, or to do a project or something like this. So I have my project. I will tell you in another video. Yeah, what are your plans? Yeah, to improve the things around you. Okay, guys. So let's have a great week. I hope so. I hope we see this 50k soon. Thank you very much, and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.